Good morning, Wjvs. I'm Thomas Birch.
And I'm Lance Thornton. Welcome to WJVS News, your source for all things happening in and around our school community. Today is September 21st, and we got an exciting lineup of announcements, events, and updates to kickstart your day. So sit back and let's dive into today's news. First up, a look at the peak of the week. Over to you, Tommy.
Thanks, Lance. Tomorrow we will be having a homecoming assembly at 8:15 a.m. where you can understand more about what will be happening during homecoming this weekend.
Just another reminder that this week is also Hat Week. For $1 a day or $3 for the week, you have permission to wear a hat on school grounds. But remember, the sticker you get must be displayed on your hat. All proceeds will go to benefit the Cancer Dietary Initiative. With Spirit Week, today is Pink Out Day, and we're hoping to see some of you wearing your pink outfits in style. Tomorrow is JVS Day, so make sure you show your support by wearing your JVS clothing. Tommy?
This Saturday night, September 23rd, is the 2023 Homecoming Dance. Make sure you have your forms turned into the main office or your homeroom teacher. Tickets are available in the office for $10 a person. Doors are open from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m., and if you need a permission slip, ask your homeroom teacher. Homecoming will also be held on Saturday, with it being $20 per person. Doors open from 6:30 p.m. to 10 p.m., and tickets can be found in the JVS front office.
Next story. Good.
Turning to national news, in Detroit, 5 adorable puppies are having a...
During this week's training session, these 5 potential assistance dogs, along with their dedicated trainers, navigate through a TSA checkpoint, hopped on an elevated tram, and even boarded an airplane. The objective? Familiarize these future assistance dogs with the bustling airport environment, preparing them for the diverse experiences they might encounter in their crucial role.
Eventually, when they're placed with our clients, they may well need to fly with them. So if they have this exposure now while they're young, then it means it's not going to be a big deal for them when they're with their clients when they're older.
Organized by Paws with a Cause, a Michigan-based nonprofit specializing in assistance dog training, this program ensures these puppies are well prepared for their future responsibilities.
The job of a puppy raiser is to do basic obedience training, but also to get the puppies out and about into as many different social situations as possible. So taking them to out and about with them to the grocery store, to the library, to doctor's appointments, out to restaurants.
Liz Hood, who coordinates the foster puppy curriculum for the organization, highlighted the significance of such unique training experiences. The training goes beyond the airport, including visits to grocery stores, libraries, restaurants, and doctor's appointments. However, the airport stands out due to its distinctive sights and sounds, providing an exceptional learning environment for these future services.
Truly heartwarming to see these adorable puppies on their journey to making a difference. We wish them all the best in their training. Now back to you, Lance.
Thanks, Tommy. In local news, yesterday marked the grand opening of the Wellsburg Bridge. With it being over 2 years since the development of the project started, the grand opening has had lots of different festivities to commemorate the completion of the structure. Costing over $130 million to build, the bridge will be available for public transportation this morning at around 9 a.m.
Now on to high school sports. Reminder that on Friday, ICHS will face Bel Air, Edison will face Toronto, Steubenville will face Wheeling Park, and Harrison will face St. Clairsville, and on Saturday, Catholic Central will face Madonna.
Thank you, Tommy. Now, let us take a moment to stand together and honor our nation. Please join us in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
In other announcements, Buckeye Local is holding bowling sign-ups for this week and next week. Call the BLHS office or email Gerard Call directly at gerardcall@buckeyelocal.net. Remember, if you have something you would like announced on the show, morning news announcement request forms can be found in the front office, along with staff shoutouts and student achievement forms. All forms should be submitted to Ms. Wilson or Mr. Long for approval.
And that wraps up another edition of WJVS News. Thank you for joining us today.
Remember, stay informed, stay engaged, and make it a great day, GVS. We'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates. Have an amazing day.
See you bright and early tomorrow. This is WJVS, signing off.
That went pretty well.